I want to demonstrate how easy it can be to reinvent your career, to reinvent what you're doing as a source of purpose, meaning, and income. And there are three primary components to doing a self reinvention. The first area is probably the most critical one, because if you're doing something right now that you're not thrilled with, you're not being fulfilled by, there's something that's missing in your area of doing the things that you're meant to do, where your natural gifts are. So the first area is to do an assessment and to come to understand what your natural gifts are, what your treasures are that are inside of you. And these can be a combination of what you're naturally good at doing and also what you like to do, what your interests are. And so when you combine that with what the market needs, then you start to see some connections between what you do enjoy doing and what people actually need help with. So this is the first step in the reinvention process. The second step is to create some prototype ideas for what alternatives are for you. And so we all have many different things that we can do. Some people have the problem of having too many things that they're interested in doing. Some people have the problem of just drawing a blank when it comes to, like, what else could I do? Like, I'm working now, what else could I do? So the second key piece is to create some prototype ideas around what some avenues would be, some new ways of being in the world, some new ways of producing income, new ways of finding purpose and meaning in what you're doing. And then we want to narrow that down to one or two prototype ideas that we then want to bring over into step number 3, which is to launch those prototype ideas out into the world, out into the marketplace, and to get some feedback from the marketplace. You don't really know if the ideas that you have are viable in the marketplace. You don't really know what people actually want until you launch it out into the world and either ask people to pay you for it, create an offer and ask people to give you money for it. You really don't know what people really value until you take that final step of launching it out into the world. So these are the 3 steps, the 3 key aspects of transforming into doing the things that you love to do. The first thing is that self-awareness piece, doing that self-assessment piece, finding out where your strengths are, where your natural gifts are, set of prototypes, and then the third piece is to launch it out into the world and to get some feedback from it. So these are the 3 key elements of doing a career or lifestyle reinvention. And if you want to find out more about the nuances and how to actually implement this in a way that is much easier than you could possibly imagine, once you have the access to the lifestyle design toolkit and the ways that we do that self-investigation, how we do the prototyping, and then how we launch it successfully into the marketplace, you're going to find a link somewhere near this video down below to the side that will connect you to my calendar. And if you want to schedule an initial 15-minute clarity call with me, we'll find a lot of clarity in that short conversation, and we'll find out if we're a good match for working together to actually launch something out into the marketplace that's deeply satisfying, meets some need in the marketplace, sustains you financially, and provides that satisfaction of doing what it is that you enjoy doing.